Welcome back. It is part 2. That's right, 2 of Silver Stacker 70. We just got done opening a box of halves. That's the garbage for now. We'll go back and sort through it. Over here, we got a 67. We got a 87. Got some cool rainbow toned half dollars. Got another one. They're both 2010, both in an NIFC, both pretty cool. I'll probably end up throwing them back, or maybe just give them away. I don't know. Maybe my girls will want them. But today we have one of my favorites, nickels. I love nickels. I love them, love them, love them. I don't know why. I just do. Now this box is open. This one's been sitting in my bank since the 31st of December. So I'm not exactly sure what all is going to be in here, but I do know that I did open it up just to verify that everything is here, and there are quite a few old enders, but none of them screamed V-nickel or Buffalo nickel or anything along those lines. So without further ado, let's get into this. And we're definitely going to take a couple rolls, open them up live, and then we'll go from there and just pound these out and get them done. I got to get these cash back in tomorrow. I've got a little trip I'm going to be going on for the next couple days after that, and I plan on making some bank runs. I know there's a bank that I'm going to, well, a bank in the town that I'm going to that always has half dollars. Does not matter. Anytime I want them, I can get them. So we'll get these cashed in. I'll go down there, take a nice little sack of money, and get me some half dollars. Maybe even buy some quarters. Because, you know, I'm still waiting on that first silver quarter. I got the silver dime from Silver Seeker. I got silver half dollars. I got Silver War nickels. I got the V nickels. I got Buffalo nickels. I got I got it all. But I don't have a silver quarter yet. I can't do it. I don't know what the deal is. Every time I open one, it's all just clad quarters. I can't even find a West Point very often to save my life. I think I have maybe 3 to my name. So let's get started. Let's get these out. And let's get to looking. See what we come up with. I'm not keeping anything that's, you know, I'm looking for silver. I'm looking for silver war nickels. I'm looking for, you know, the good stuff. I'm not saying some of these aren't. I just watched a documentary on a 64 nickel, 1964, that was worth a crap ton of money. I'm not going to say I'm going to find one, but every 64 I find, I'm going to pull out to the side, and I'm going to scrutinize it. Nope, look at that. There's a 64 right there. Alright, let's put that to the side. I love nickels. I don't know why. I don't know what the draw is. I like looking at dimes, but man, they're small. I'm gonna have to borrow somebody's glasses just to read all those dimes if I get them. And pennies, I like looking at pennies. I like seeing the old pennies. There's just too many of them in a box, man. It takes me forever to get through them. So we'll leave the pennies to some other people. Well, let's take the nickels and the half dollars. You know, and I tried getting some Ike dollars tonight, and I was a day late. Went to a bank, and she said, "Oh yeah, we usually have some, but somebody came in yesterday and bought them all up." And I said, "Well, that's all right." So, something I noticed right off the bat. This is a 64. Okay. But I don't see a mint mark. Not like on this 64, where I see a mint mark over here on the side. I think that says, I think that's a Denver. So I'm assuming this is a Pennsylvania. Or not Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. I guess it's the right state. It's alright. So, I'm going to double check those here. Got another roll. We're going to open this one real quick. Rip through these. And then I got a big old stack of coins that I'm going to have to go back through so I can get them cashed in and make sure I take plenty of money down with me and see what we can find. Usually do pretty good at this little bank I go to. I like to go to. They like to help. They usually hold on to stuff. There's another 64. I think it says, yep, that's another 64 Denver. $76 and $80. And when I first started going through nickels, I won't say dumb. It's kind of creepy eyes. But I based standards off of half dollars, quarters, dimes, anything 64 and earlier, 65 and earlier was silver. So I went to the bank, I bought me $25 worth of nickels. $26 worth of nickels. 13 rolls. I went through every roll. I set everything from 65 down off to the side and thought I was big stuff. I thought, ooh, baby, look at all this silver. Yeah, it's only 35%, but it's still silver. And then, ooh, there's 1951. I thought I was big stuff. There's another 64. Ooh, I don't know what that is. It's got some no mint mark. That's a Philadelphia. Put it off the side. And then got to looking at prices to see how much money I had just got for free. Well, not really free. I had to pay for it. But I mean, face value. Boy, was I devastated. Good Lord, was I devastated. There's a 1960. I don't know that I've ever got a 1960. Well, we're getting closer. So, on my next round, I had to throw all those, we'll call them honorary silver war nickels, because I thought they were. I had to throw them back in. So now I know the difference. 42, 45. And if the 42 doesn't have the mint mark above the dome, then it was minted at the beginning of the year, and it is clad. No silver, siree. So, we know better. You live, you learn. At least I didn't try to take them in and cash them in. Tell the guy at the counter that I had, you know, I don't remember how many I had. 41. Just off by a little bit. I would have gotten laughed out of the freaking building. But, you know what? That's alright. Not everybody started the same. Gotta get your start somewhere. Yeah, somebody's probably done the same thing I have. I hope. I hope I'm not the only one. But if I am, it's alright. I don't have any problem being the butt. Oh, there's 1960. Not bad. Kind of rough. I hate to look at these new nickels, though. There's an 81. I mean, look at that. Look at those eyes. No. I don't know what the mint was thinking. These things are crazy. Alright, we'll do one more roll. And then we'll kick you out of here. We'll step this up in hyperdrive. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, crazy eyes. Oh, there's 64 right there. And it's got the mint mark on the side, Denver. I'm lining these up like you can really tell by the edges. You can't. Bear with me, guys. It's late. I had to wait till the kids went to bed before I got to have some time to myself. So, I had a 5-year-old who didn't want to go to bed yet. So, took a little bit of time, a little bit of sitting, looking dark with the TV off. Glad I didn't fall asleep. Alright. Back with you in just a minute if we find something.